Every morning before the sunrise, I watch my father face the sea. With tired hands and quiet prayers, he always smiled for me. Mama whispered, don't stop dreaming, even when the road is long. So I carried all their hope inside me.
Good evening, judges. Good evening, everyone watching around the world. My name is Miguel. I am 10 years old. I come from the Philippines. And tonight, I stand before you with a heart full of hope. When I walked onto this stage, I noticed some of you smiling at me. One of the judges asked, "Are you really old enough to be here?" Another smiled and said, "You look too young to sing on a stage this big." I understand why. I'm just a little boy. I don't wear expensive clothes. I don't come from a famous family. And I've never had singing lessons. But where I come from, life teaches children to grow up faster than they should. Every morning, before the sun rises, my father wakes me up. Together, we walk to the sea. We carry old fishing nets that have been repaired more times than I can remember, some mornings. The ocean is kind to us, some mornings it isn't. There are days when we return home with enough fish to eat, and there are days when we return with nothing. On those days, my father always smiles. He tells me, "It's okay, son, I'm not hungry." But I know he is. He's just making sure I eat first. My mother works just as hard. She washes clothes for other families, sometimes. She stays awake until midnight, not because she wants to, because she has to. I watch both of them sacrifice everything, just so I can keep dreaming. That is why I'm here. Not because I want to be famous, not because I want people to know my name. I'm here because I want my parents to rest, just once. I want my father to come home without worrying about tomorrow. I want my mother to smile without hiding her tears. When life became difficult, I found something that never left me: music. I sang while helping my father on the boat. I sang while carrying buckets of fish. I sang when I felt scared. I sang when I felt hungry. Because every time I sang, it felt like hope was singing with me. People from our village would stop and listen. Some of them would clap, some of them would cry. And one day, my teacher looked at me and said something I'll never forget. She said, "Miguel, never let your poverty decide your future." I've carried those words with me every single day. Even tonight, standing on this stage, I know there are singers here who have had better opportunities than I have. I know there are singers with better clothes, better training, and bigger dreams. But I also know something. A dream doesn't care how much money you have. A dream only asks one question: will you keep believing? And my answer will always be yes. Tonight, before I sing, I want to thank my parents. Thank you for choosing me before yourselves, for giving me food when you were hungry, for giving me hope when life felt impossible. Everything I am is because of you. I also want to thank every Filipino who works hard every single day: the fishermen, the farmers, the construction workers, the mothers, the fathers, and every child who still believes tomorrow can be better than today. This performance is for all of you. Before I begin, may I ask everyone watching something? Have you ever had someone who sacrificed everything just so you could have a better life? If you have, please tell them you love them. If you can't tell them today, then honor them by never giving up on your dreams. And if my story touched your heart, please write for myfamily in the comments below, because every dream becomes stronger when it's carried by love. Thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for believing that even a poor little boy from the Philippines can stand on a stage like this. Now, with all my heart, please listen.
Every morning before the sunrise, I watch my father face the sea with tired hands and quiet prayers. He always smiled for me. Mama whispered, don't stop dreaming, even when the road is long. So I carried all their hope inside me and turned my tears into a song. I may be small, but my heart is strong. Every broken wave has brought me here. Beyond the waves, beyond the storm, a dream is waiting to be born. I sing for love, I sing for home, for every child who's all alone. If you believe, then hold on tight. Even the darkest sea finds a light. One little voice can change the sky. One little dream can learn to fly. There were nights with empty tables, days when hope was hard to find, but every star above the ocean kept reminding me to climb. I don't need a crown of gold, I don't need a life of fame. If I can make my parents smile, that's enough to know I came. I may be young, but I've learned this truth. Love can carry dreams far beyond the truth. Beyond the waves, beyond the pain, the sun will always rise again. I sing for those who still believe, for hearts that never choose to leave. No matter where this journey goes, I'll always carry home a little boy with a hopeful heart, can shine brighter than the stars. Beyond the waves, my dreams are finally home.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I never imagined that a little boy like me would receive so much love. When I came here tonight, I wasn't thinking about winning. I was thinking about my parents. I was thinking about the little house waiting for me. I was thinking about my father, who will probably be watching this with tears in his eyes, and my mother, who never stopped believing in me. If they can hear me right now, Mama, Papa, this is for you. Every sacrifice you made, every sleepless night, every meal you gave up, it was never wasted. I promise. No matter where life takes me, I will never forget where I came from. I will never forget the ocean. I will never forget our little home. And I will never stop making you proud. To every child watching tonight, please don't stop dreaming. Your story doesn't begin with what you have. It begins with what you believe. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, may God bless all of you. And may God bless the Philippines. Thank you.